Good morning. It is Saturday, the 14th of April, 2018. This is your start five. Let's go and get five going. Alright, there you go. It's not a lot, but it'll get you started. It'll help get the blood flowing and make your day go by quicker. Hopefully you can add to that. If you do kind of exercise already or have been doing this for a while, you 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 can get plenty of it in. But if you're just starting out, this is going to be a lot for you. It really is. When I first started, 5 push-ups was all I could do. And you try and add this in, I would have had to do it later in the day. I don't think I could have done it all at one time without getting very out of breath. Um, that's cardio. Cardio is one of the best things you'll need to do because you need your heart to be able to pump blood throughout your body. That's one of the reasons I love riding my bike. It's just when you do that, you feel amazing. And like I said, your heart rate goes up. So if you want to be able to lift weights or anything like that, you're going to need breath. So you're going to have to do cardio, at least to get started. But trust me, when you do cardio, you'll never really want to stop. That feeling you get if you do it right, because all of this, if you don't do it right, it's not going to give you the benefits you need. Like alcohol. I used to drink alcohol. I know a lot of people drink alcohol. It's in our society. Society tries to make it okay, and it's not. It's a poison. It is. It's a fucking poison. It's the worst drug I ever did. Trust me, it's bad. If you don't give that up, you'll never get an exercise routine that's going to work for you, because you'll never be able to get happy. You're not going to get the benefits of doing this if you drink alcohol. It's going to negate all of it. All your hard work is going down the drain because the alcohol is just going to keep you sad. So you're going to have to make a choice. If you really want to change your life, you're going to have to change your life. You're going to have to give up everything, basically. You need to be reliant on you and you alone. One of the things that helped me change was The Walking Dead. Everybody loves The Walking Dead, basically. Not everybody, of course, but it's something that could actually happen. We could have a massive pandemic or outbreak of some kind of disease that wiped out almost the entire population. And that could happen at any time. God could lay that on us, and people know it. It's definitely something that can happen. So if something like that ever did happen overnight, you wouldn't be prepared. What would you do for that first week that you didn't have alcohol or cigarettes or anything? You'd be fucking miserable. A lot of people would die. A lot of people drink so much alcohol that if they went cold turkey, they wouldn't make it. So you need to get yourself clean. You have to just take in the types of things that you were doing like as a kid. I'm trying to make the point of being like a kid because I want you to realize everything you were doing when you were a kid, because that's why you were happy. Is because you ate better. Parents, they give you baby food, stuff like that. They are pretty good about putting you on a good diet when you're little. It's when you get older that they start to not care as much. It's like, oh, this is quicker, let's just give them this. But they don't realize you give them that crap, you're making your kids unhappy. You need to give your kids good, healthy food because it's fuel. It's fuel. If you give them subpar fuel, they're going to run like shit. Just like any other car or anything like that. That's nature. You're not going to get away from that. That's why you need to feed your kids good. If you want your kids to be successful in life with education, with getting somewhere that way, you have to give them every single advantage you can. So you have to make sure they get sleep, that they brush their teeth, that they do their homework, that they exercise or play. You have to make sure that they're living their lives set up to be happy. Because if you don't, they're going to be sad. Especially if you're sad. Because you teach your kids to live the way you do. So if you're unhappy, your kids are going to be unhappy. And it's because of the way you live. And you need to realize this and change the way you live. That way you can get working out, you can feel good, you can look good, you can do all that shit. There's nothing holding you back but you. And all the things that you do to try and make yourself happy. If you really, really, really want to make yourself happy, you need to exercise, you need to eat right, and you need to think right. It sounds stupid, but it's absolutely true. And you already know what you need to do. You haven't brought yourself to do it. You don't think you can, but you can. You need to go into every single day thinking, what am I going to do to make my life better? Because no matter how good you have it, it can always be better. Alright? You have a great one. And remember, it's only a start, but it's a start to something amazing. And if you could, please share these videos, because we need all kinds of people. We need the world to get happy again. Because we're spiraling out of control. The more depressed the world is, the more dangerous it gets. Because people don't care when they're depressed. They don't care about themselves. And if you don't care about yourself, you don't care about anything else in the world. That's why you have to start here. Alright, you have a great one. And remember, it's only a start.